Fire signs, starting off this reading with a message. It is literally burning a hole in my head. Embrace change while honoring your past, okay? I don't know, it's sort of like accept what's going on and continue to move forward, but also remember what you wanted, remember who you were, remember how you envisioned your life going, okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into the readings. We have waited long enough. Been really busy with personal readings this week, so yes, I am only doing elementals right now. It's looking like I'm only doing elementals for the rest of the year, which is like 9 more days, which is crazy because what? Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it at that, but I'll give it one more good shuffle. Yeah. I think got one more. Okay, now we'll leave it at that. Oh, I feel like I gotta do one more shuffle. I hate when this happens. I hate when I do this. Okay, we're just gonna go with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Dunzo. Right, work life of fire signs. What is going on? Oh. You little fuckers just got 4 demons. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. I don't know if I really want to do that for you. But to be honest, it's been so goddamn long. Keep them. I'm putting it in alphabetical order though, if I know the alphabet. Yeah, okay. You're getting 4. Whatever. What special messages are coming through for fire signs? Lots of jumpy. Lots of jumpy. There we go. Okay. The veil, the future. Alright, let's just dive right in. Trying to be with the quickness. Up top we have lust. Okay, so lust in most decks is strength, and strength is the Leo card. This creature, I don't know, it's got like multiple heads and shit, but it kind of resembles a lion. So I think you are supposed to think in the nature of Leo, which, alright, we're doing the fire sign reading. Emphasis for Leos. A couple weeks ago when I did this, it was heavy emphasis on Sagittarius anyway. Aries, you'll get yours too. And of course the message goes across the board, but Leos pay close attention. Also, lust, okay, so attraction, romance, physicality, sensuality, sexuality, alright, so however it fits. It's also obsession, okay, so boom, boom, boom. For some of you, it's about being a Leo. For some of you, it's going to be about a romantic situation, and some of you, it's about obsession. Chill. Okay. Alright, so we have 2 face down cards. I will get to those at the end, obviously, and then we have 5 face up cards, so pretty quick. She got extra demons, so I don't want to hear it. To start, we have the Lovers. Okay, so kind of goes with lust, doesn't it? The Lovers can also be a Gemini, so you might be dealing with a Gemini. It's also a decision that you have to make, alright? Stick with the narrative. You might be a Leo dealing with a Gemini, right? Or you're a fire sign dealing with an air sign. Might be somebody that you're being physical with. but you're kind of starting to get emotions, or you're obsessing about a decision you have to make. Okay? Five of Cups, disappointment. It does not matter what you do. I mean, it just straight up doesn't matter what you do. You're going to be left disappointed. You're going to feel unfulfilled. You're going to feel like you're not really getting the best out of the situation, whether it's continuing a relationship, moving forward towards a relationship, something to do with an air sign / Gemini, or a decision that you're making. I feel like this has been a common theme for y'all this year. Not coming to any conclusions, once again, and not feeling like you got what you wanted. Okay? But that's all in your mind, right? It's all about the way you're thinking about the situation. You're just assuming you're missing. It's like FOMO. You think you're missing out on something, but what actually are you missing out on? You don't even really know. Okay? Ace of Discs, just focus on your finances, focus on your money, secure the fucking bag, okay? It's Capricorn season now, I believe, and yeah, just don't even think about relationships. Just chill in the one that you have. Make a decision and move on. Or maybe, like, if you're about to get into a relationship, maybe just don't. Just saying, just focus on you, and focus on your job, and focus on your money, and focus on becoming stable as a human. Not that you're not, but just focus on that, you know? Again, Capricorn season coming in hot. Okay? Six of Discs, success. I mean, that's what's really going to work for you. That's where you're going to get your fulfillment. Fulfillment. That's where you're going to get your fulfillment. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that? What am I trying to say? Where your what starts with fum? Fumage? It's funny. Fire signs. Fumes. Flames. Whatever. You're going to get the most fulfillment out of work and making money right now, which is probably why you got 4 demons. Okay, so if you came looking for relationship advice, the advice is to just not think about relationships. Focus on you, focus on your money, focus on all that, and it'll work out for the best. You still got the universe, so if you are in a romantic situation, it will work out. Be it with the partner or without them, it'll work out, and you will get the best results if you decide to focus on yourself, dive into work, you know. It'll happen naturally. It'll unfold as it is meant to be. All right. What was bottom of the deck? The Chariot, smooth sailing. Possibly a Cancer or water sign. But smooth sailing, alright? So just keep going with the flow. I know it's a little hard for fire signs to go with the flow. As much as you want to feel like you're carefree and wild, you are big planners. You like things organized and how they're supposed to be, alright? You don't like to be bailed on, you know. Once you make a plan, you really stick to it. So try to just go with the flow. And that's why it's recommended that you get into work, because that's something that you can plan and that you can count on and that is reliable right now. And the more that you put your energy into it, the more you'll get out of it, the better you'll feel. Just put head down, work. And the thing is, I feel like, fire signs are already really hardworking, especially Sagittarius. So it's probably almost frustrating to hear, like, just work. It's like, all I do is work. I want to do something else, hence the whole relationship thing. But you gotta just let it happen naturally, and you can't think about it. You're not gonna get the proper advice from it. You have to just let it happen as it needs to happen. Double flow here. Okay, so money, stability, security, all right? That's the ish right now. It's face down. What are these face down cards we got? the Tower and the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands, strength. Okay, so if everything is falling apart, at least you can handle it. Big yikes, alright? This year, I think the Tower has represented quarantine and the pandemic in general quite a bit. You've powered through it, so remain strong. Remain strong. Things are not fully wrapped up yet. We 11/11 right now. We only have a little bit more of 2020 to go, but who knows what's going to happen, and then come January, etc. Stay strong. There will be some resistance coming in still, but you've got this. Okay. Whew. Came is the first one. This is work, finances, career, money, etc. Focus on listening to ambient sounds for calm, relaxation, inspiration. Okay, I feel like that came up recently. If you are doubling up on work, like if you're already working a lot and I'm telling you to work more, then you need to take these steps so that you can maintain your work and have the energy that you need for your work. So ambient sounds, like before bed, while you're doing shit. You might like TV in the background because it's comforting, or you might text a lot, or you listen to metal. Okay, drop all that and try some ambient sounds. I'm always ranting and raving about those goddamn fucking do meditation music on YouTube. Try that shit. It's life changing. Okay. I don't remember who this is. Marchosia. Okay. Bro. Alright. Beware of false hopes. Knowing something is impossible and striving for it anyway can take energy that could be used for attainable goals. Okay, so this message of keep working does not mean start a new job, does not mean invest in your passions, does not mean go for something new. I am saying what you are already doing, do more of. Alright, this is not your sign to go start another project or make a new investment or anything like that. Focus on what you're already doing. Maybe it's about finishing tasks, but don't get swept up into anybody's bullshits. No pyramid schemes, no partnerships, nothing like that right now. Okay? It's false hope. Alright? Yeah, focus on the smaller stuff. Focus on present goals, like maybe getting a promotion rather than having your own business, right? Something like that. Or if you're taking on a new skill, don't take on another new skill. Perfect the skill that you just started, Yes, being a jack of all trades is cool, but, you gotta be able to do the trade well enough to be a jack. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't take this as some grand sign to go. Just do what you're already doing. Attainable goals, okay? Pick a list. Beware of long-standing or family feuds, of allowing old resentments to linger past the time when anyone remembers what started the dispute. If you are in business with family or people you feel are family, you gotta hash some shit out, perhaps. Talk about shit. If somebody owes you money and it's been like 10 years, like someone in your family owes you money, it's been like 10 years since they've paid you, just accept that they're not going to pay you back and move on. Don't keep hanging it over their head, okay? Like, just one of those things. It's better for you to just let it go and let them get a blank slate, right? Or if you do work with family and there's some kind of family drama, that doesn't mean that you and the person that works together have to be involved with the drama. You can still have a professional relationship I mean, to the best of your abilities. But yeah, just slate's clean. All right, new year, new me, new them, whatever. I think this is Ravahart. Yeah, let's see about Ravahart. They're next to each other, aren't they? Nope. Proofless is in between. Yeah, there we go. Focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age and experience. Many sharp or grumpy individuals are simply harsh because life has taught them to expect the worst of others, so that they show the worst of themselves first. If you work with the elderly, or you're just dealing with a particular person who has age on you, or they've been with the company longer, and they're just like kind of a dick, don't start being a dick back to them. It sounds so tedious to say don't stoop to their level, because in some sense, you know that. It's just like after a while, you're like, why should they be treating me like this? You know, I'm going to treat others how you want to be treated. I'm going to treat you like that. But just try to keep that kill 'em with kindness mindset, okay? Try your hardest. All right. What was this again? The veil, the future. All right, so this is very work heavy. But honestly, think about your future. Think about where you want to be in 5 years, right? Think about, like, even if you're like, well, in 5 years I want to be married and have kids. Well, okay, can you afford a wedding and can you afford a child? Right? Work is really important, and as much as you think meeting the person that you'll have that with is important, being stable enough to truly get it is also important. Okay, and it doesn't have to be that specifically. It can be anything about your future, like, I want to retire by a certain age. Well, are you on the path of retirement right now? You better put in the work so that you can, or maybe you can even retire early, you know? You have to start thinking more about your future and worry less about your present. Very strange, because usually it's about staying in the present moment, but this is like, listen, you got to take the guard down. You got to rip that veil off and see things for what they really are. And if you can't see someone in your future, if this is a physical thing, if this is just maybe a fling or a surface level relationship, now isn't the time to invest in that. It's the time to continue to invest in yourself, because that's what's going to matter in 5 years. Whether or not they're there, that's cool. You know, not saying give up hope on everyone and everything in your life except for work, but just don't think about it so much. Try to avoid thinking about it so much, I should say. The obsessing is not good. You need to focus on the future, okay? And then what's this one? The owl. Dawn? Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Okay. Do as they do. If you're not sure how interested they are, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, a lot of people say things like, I really can't be in a relationship right now. I'm really focused on my career. Like, I'm really into work right now. Like, maybe they're not just saying that. Maybe it's true. Maybe they really feel that way. And maybe you should too. You know, you monkey see, monkey do. If that's what they're doing, maybe that's what you need to be doing. And then all of a sudden it's like, cool, someone on my level, right? Very dope. You want something mutual, but so do they. I feel like it's weird. It's like very work related, but there's obviously like some kind of romance also. It's very interesting. So scrying, intuition, all right? Hear me tapping my foot? I'm not sure what the intuition message is really supposed to be. I didn't even really try to get any channeled messages. It's just sort of flowing from me right now, and I'm just going with it. I didn't really click in, but also trust your own intuition. I don't think you're meant to get any messages right now. I think I would have felt it, first of all. Second of all, as I'm saying this, I'm getting that glowy feeling like, yeah, that's the right thing to say. Like, use your own intuition right now, all right? You don't necessarily have to be reading a crystal ball, but try to look within, all right? We have the lamp, remembrance, okay? Maybe call upon an ancestor or a loved one that's passed on, or, just light a candle for them, even if you don't want to reach out or talk to them or anything. Just sort of like, if you are trying to be intuitive, you can learn a lot from those who have been here and are no longer, all right? And then midnight, the most magical hour of all. So try to stay up if you can. If not, just be conscious of what you think about before you fall asleep, so that maybe you receive a message in your dream. If you are an artist, I do highly recommend staying up and trying to create something, letting it flow naturally. Even journaling would be a good exercise to do at this time. If you can't stay up, I'd almost go out on a limb and say wake yourself up at midnight. See if there's anything that comes to mind, write it down, go back to sleep. But midnight being the most magical hour of them all, you could definitely tap in to that magic and maybe even kind of come to a little more decisiveness. All right. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. Be strong and mighty. You are the flames in which the world burn for fuel, for warmth, and for the future. That's very beautiful. That is very beautiful. All right, well, that's what I got for you, fire signs. Hope it helped more than the last one. All right, catch you next time.